One of the problems people face when choosing a fund to invest in is a lack of transparency. It should be easy, for example, to work out exactly how much you'll pay to invest in a particular fund, but often it isn't. Agathangelou is one of the founders of the Transparency Task Force, which campaigns for greater transparency in global asset management.
What I've experienced over the last 30 years or so in my career are times when I felt very proud to be in the financial services sector, but if I'm honest, occasionally felt a little bit awkward about it, or even embarrassed, and sometimes even quite ashamed. There is a very small group of people within the industry who over the years have managed to do a lot of harm, a lot of reputational damage. I call this group the mischievous minority, but the sad reality is they really have tarnished the reputation of the sector.
Thanks to organisations like the Transparency Task Force, the fund industry is becoming more transparent, but investors still need to be on their guard. Agathangelou strongly recommends working with a good financial planner.
Having the right advisor is probably absolutely head and shoulders above everything else. And that's all about a trust-based relationship. That's all about having an advisor who generally puts the interest of the client first and foremost. This is absolutely key. I can only think of my own situation. When I've experienced the value that can be provided by a good financial planner, it's beyond measure.
Another problem, however, is that some financial advice firms also lack transparency. When choosing an advisor, it's vital that you understand exactly how much you'll be paying and what you'll be receiving in return.
Does the advisor commit to applying some kind of a fiduciary approach? In other words, putting the true interest of the client first and foremost? Do they have testimonials on their websites or elsewhere from real live existing clients that actually vouch for the credibility and the competence of that person? But the single most important thing is just that chemistry between the client and the advisor, when the advisor knows that he or she can put their trust and confidence in that professional.
In summary then, transparency is crucial. Finding a transparent financial advisor you really can trust is a top priority.